What's going on YouTube? This is Derek over at D-May Auto, and it's cold today. But at least it's not raining. What's going on, guys? So today we're taking a look at the 2023 Nissan Rogue. This is Nissan's #1 selling SUV. It is the go-to, the backbone of Nissan sales. So we're going to take a look at it and today see if it stacks up with the competition. Now this is a front-wheel drive, platinum trim level. So let's take a look. Hey guys, before we get into this video, leave a comment down below and tell me which vehicle you would like me to do a review on next. Of course, I've taken care of the Maxima, the Frontier, the Pathfinder, and now the Rogue. So tell me which Nissan you want next. Thanks. Make sure to like and subscribe. All right, so here we go. This is the 23 Nissan Rogue. The front of it is very similar to the 2020. They haven't changed anything on the body styles. You still have this split light design here, the normal V-shaped front end, synonymous with Nissan vehicles. Of course, this grille is actually only for platinum trim levels. Of course, no fog lights down below. You have a nice little chrome piece there. Let's move around. We got 19-inch wheels and tires with the machined aluminum and dark gray design there. Looks really great. As we move down the side, you have this little, on the platinum levels, you have this nice little chrome piece to kind of pop out. Of course, we move to the top, the floating roof design. Nice little chrome piece along the top there as well. As we move around to the back, it shares the same back end design with the Pathfinder. You have this little lip right here around the tail light. Looks very similar to the Pathfinder, so they kind of keep that design element going. Of course, our platinum badging along with our Rogue and the new Nissan badge as well. Overall, Nissan did a good job when they redesigned the Rogue. It looks so much better and not being as rounded as it was as the previous year models. It just has, Nissan in general with the new body designs have stepped it up. They look like almost like something else, like a higher class of vehicle than most people think of Nissan. So it looks stunning, and so let's go check out the interior. Okay, so we're inside the Nissan Rogue, and it is gorgeous, especially on the platinum trim level with the quilted leather design, and the tan and black really contradict each other in a really nice way that breaks up a lot of the door panels and other parts of the vehicle. And man, it is gorgeous. The big nice driver's information LCD screen gives you all the information that you would want and need in this really techy design. It looks great. Our touchscreen is here. The touchscreen, again, these new touchscreens for the Nissans are very tactile, very responsive. I mean, I'm flipping through these screens and it is doing what I want it to do the moment that I hit the button to do it. 360-degree cameras, your backup camera. Of course, we can put it in drive and it gives us our front camera. Put it in reverse, it gives us our backup camera there. Of course, we have our wireless phone charger, USB ports, dual climate control, heated seats, our heated steering wheel. So we got our electronic shifter. A lot of brands are going to this. Of course, a lot of your luxury brands have had it for a while, but now your more mainstream manufacturers are going to it as well. Of course, your parking brake, your drive mode selectors, Sport, Standard, and Eco. Steering wheel, you have a Pro Pilot Assist, cruise controls, paddle shifters, and your normal windshield wiper controls and light controls as well. Our driver information, volume control over here on the left as well. Memory seat settings, and all your mirror controls and window controls as well. Of course, you can see that that quilted design on the seats looks gorgeous. You have plenty of room in the back seats, and that quilted design just looks amazing. Now, front seat, I normally try to sit exactly where I would sit if I was daily driving a vehicle. That way, when I get back here, I have a realistic idea of what the back room is like. And yeah, man, it's super comfy. I have plenty of room from where I normally sit. Now, if there was somebody taller, obviously I'd lose that room, but where I would sit, and I'm 5'9", man, there's plenty of leg room. I could even kind of like lean back, get very comfortable. Of course, you have the nice window shade as well, so block out a little extra sunlight, keep it nice and comfy back here for those long road trips or daily commutes, whatever, carpooling. Of course, we even have rear heated seats. Let me say that again. Of course, we even have rear heated seats with a little bit of climate control, USB ports back here as well. Let me show you that. So here's our buttons for our heated seats and climate control and USB ports as well. And notice that it's a USB-C and a USB. Of course, we have the all-weather floor mats in here as well. But you can see I have plenty of room, and you can kind of see my Naruto socks there. Sorry, it's kind of windy today, so I'll try to speak up loud enough to where you can hear me. Apologize about that, but we're going to move to the back, check out the cargo room in the back of the Rogue. Of course, platinum trim level, so power lift. Come back here, you have plenty of room, plenty of space. You can set these up however you want. Oh, it doesn't want to go back in there. Of course, you can pull these levers right here to let down the seats. And you can do this side as well. But once you let the seats down, again, you can see how much room you have in this vehicle. Tons of cargo space. Man, this thing is I really like these dividing floors too. You can see a lot of uses for that too. You can even lock these in place or not. Yeah. All right, guys. So now we popped underneath the hood. So this is the 1.5 liter. You heard me right. 1.5 liter, 3-cylinder. VC turbo engine for this year model, and I'm gonna tell you, you'll get to kind of experience it a little later on in the video when I take it for a drive. It doesn't sound like a whole lot, but this engine is actually really incredible for a 3-cylinder. Man, it feels, with only 200 horsepower, it feels like a bigger engine than it is. This is the little engine that could, man. It can go. Stay tuned for that. See it on the drive test. It is really incredible for a 3-cylinder. What Nissan has done with this engine is just amazing. So we're on the drive in the 23 Nissan Rogue, and it is, well, it's what you expect. Nice, very smooth daily drive, and that's what you want out of a midsize SUV. Now, where the fun comes in is with the new VC turbo engine. It has plenty of Get Up if I can ever get a chance to use it, because traffic sucks right now. Great. Here's the fun part. The engine has plenty of pickup for a 3-cylinder. It's kind of crazy. It does not feel like a 3-cylinder. It feels like a naturally aspirated V6. It really is. It gets up to speed so easily. And it even has paddle shifters, which don't really need, but it's cool to have. I wish that the Maxima would have had these. Design-wise, you know, I don't really find myself struggling to do anything that I normally would in a vehicle. So, I mean, the ergonomics are on point and nothing feels clunky or misplaced. Heads-up display, it's nice and bright, can easily see it. I love these things. I'm so glad we started putting these in vehicles because I love them, no matter the brand. That driver's information system is really cool. I just love the design. The 2023 Rogue is, especially on the platinum trim level, is what everybody wants out of a mid-size SUV. I think it, if it's not the top of its class, it definitely maybe number 2 or 3 spot at worst. This car is SUV, excuse me, is just impeccable in design, with the new engine. The interior designs and options for the platinum trim level are great and look fabulous. So I definitely highly suggest, if you haven't test drove one today, come out and see us here at McClarty Nissan. You can actually probably even take this one home. It is available for sale right now. I have another Boulder Gray and Black on the showroom. Of course, I have access to all of McClarty's inventory in the central Arkansas area as well. So come out and see us. We have plenty of inventory. Definitely find something that you love and want to take home. Also, make sure to like and subscribe, guys. You know, steadily growing as a channel, trying to get better at editing and keeping y'all a little bit more entertained in the videos. I'm working on that. Just hang tight on that. Good news is, though, I got permission from McClarty Ford to start doing videos over there as well. So once I finish out the Nissan badging, I will move on to Ford and start kind of working through Ford's lineup of vehicles as I add to my permissions within the rest of the McClarty family. So stay tuned for that. Got a lot more coming. Been doing great so far, guys. Just make sure to like, subscribe, share. If you want to buy a car from me, come see me at McClarty Nissan in Benton, Arkansas. Also, you can follow me on social media or check out our inventory in the links in the description. Stay tuned, guys.